Hey everyone, Combo here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video, and today we are in the War of Three Kingdoms, so I'm going to feature my first 6 flags in this video. I will show another video with my last 6 flags tomorrow. Before we get into those battles, if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and turn that notification bell on so you can be alerted of when I drop new content. In our first battle, we're going to go up against a 7703 Toon Richard team. I am bringing 3 greens with Starlass, Fungustine, and Spartoy, and then I've also got 2 purples for Diachan and Von Rothbart. I am bringing 2 purples. They've got some really hard hitters, and I would like to try to survive these hard hits if we can. I am also bringing one of my stronger teams this first battle because I don't have any of the increase for the attack, defense, and health because I haven't attacked anything yet. As you attack, I think it's like a 5% increase that you get for each of those stats. So we did get a pretty good board for greens to start off with, so that is definitely pretty good. But I am actually going to start off with these reds on the bottom left because I want to see if we can get a purple or green underneath in the middle. And we got neither, but we did get a green elsewhere, which is going to be good because I want to match those 4 greens on top, but I can't really do that because it's going to make it so that green on the bottom doesn't move and they get separated. So I'm going to match those first, and we did get some greens. Very nice. Or some purples, I'm sorry. Very good. Now I am going to match these 4 greens up top, and we did get some more purples. Very nice. Now I'm going to match these 4 purples over here, and we're going to get a cascade with some more purples, which is going to give me Diachan. That is awesome, and some more greens, and some more greens. This battle is looking very nice early on. Okay, so I am more concerned about these ones here on the right. Ott is an extremely good healer, and I do not want to deal with Von Rothbart. So first I am going to heal with Diachan, give myself some minions. And we're going to heal with Fungustine, so that will give me some boosted health. And then we're going to hit them with Starlass first. And then I want to use Spartoy. And then we're going to hit Ott with the main part of Von Rothbart. There is a chance that he's going to resist this because he's a monk, but I want to do some damage here and see if we can kill him between this and the purple tiles, and that did actually silence him, so he did not resist it. So we're going to match those purples, which is going to say to cascade with the greens and blues here. Very good. And the dancing silence effect did spread to Von Rothbart. Very good. We're going to match these 4 purples and yellows over here. Kill Ott. All right, this is looking very nice so far. All right, now I am going to attack these ones over here on the left with everybody. We're going to go some purple tiles, which is going to give me both Diachan and Von Rothbart. Going to use Diachan right now. I am actually going to use this Von Rothbart on the Green War of Three Kingdom hero. I forget his name. And both of them died over here, and Von Rothbart is dead as well. So we are 1 for 1. That battle went very smooth. With our second flag, I'm going to bring 3 blues and 2 reds. I've got Toon Richard, Magni, and Starwalker, along with Gestalt and Blossom. So Starwalker is actually going to be able to create that extra damage when Hrothgar or Whalethal go off because of the family bonus. This does cleanse one of the latest status ailments, and there is no safe cleanse here. So I believe that the extra damage from Starwalker's defensive down will go off, and that's going to be 682 damage to all enemies. So let's see how this second flag goes. Not a good board to start at all here. Wow, this is honestly pretty bad here. Okay, so I'm going to start off with these greens on the top left over here. Now I'm going to move these yellows, which is going to move the reds up. Going to match these reds right here, which is going to set a cascade with some blues, and we've got another cascade, and we're actually able to kill Salimata. I will take it. Now I'm going to match these greens on the bottom, which is going to set a cascade for these reds, and some more greens. Okay, we got some more blues too. Very good. All right, so now I am going to match these blues, which is going to give me all three of my blue specials. And we got a couple reds as a cascade. Very nice, which means I can heal. All right, so Wealhtheow is about to go off. So I'm actually going to wait for her to go off because she's going to heal people, which I don't want to waste any of my attacking specials here. All right, now we're going to heal with Blossom first, which is also going to dispel all enemies, and they resisted it. Okay, that's cool. Now let's do this. I'm going to attack the ones on the left here, and I want to deal with the possibility of a Mega Minion from Fungusteen. I am going to use Toon Richard first on Xenius, as the main part of the minor damage will hit Wealhtheow. Now I'm going to use Starwalker. I should have used Starwalker first because he creates a defensive down, so that's my bad on that. And we're going to use Toon Richard. Now let's use Gestalt. Hopefully one of those cubes hits Xenius and kills him, and it did. Or he evaded it. That's unfortunate. Okay. Now I am going to match these purples over here, I think. Yeah, I'm going to match these purples on the left over here. I can hit this purple dragon, which is going to set up some blues and reds next turn, although we got a blue cascade, so I will take that. Although Wealhtheow is now going to heal, and Xenius was about to die and is going to get healed to half health. Now I'm gonna ghost these red tiles right here, and now we're gonna be able to ghost some blue tiles next turn. Perfect. Hopefully Xenius doesn't hit me too many times. And that's 3. All right, hit me 3 times. Not ideal, although Toon Richard's passive just kick off, so that's great. And Hrothgar's about to go off. Hopefully this doesn't do too much damage to me, and Richard and Magni did resist the mana reduction very good. Now, we got to kill these two on the left over here. I'm more concerned about Xenius because of his attack, but Wealhtheow is still healing, and her mana is about to be full, so I'm going to attack her with the main part of Richard, and see if we can kill her with Magni. We did not. Okay. Let's do this. I am going to match these yellows to move up the reds here. Got a lot of purples. Not ideal there. All right. Now, Wealhtheow's about to go off, and so is Fungusteen. I think we can kill Wealhtheow with these 2 blues on the bottom here. Actually, I'm not sure if I match those blues on the bottom if that's going to kill her, but if I match these 3 blues, this should. I didn't want to separate the reds, but we did actually need that 3rd blue to kill them, and we got some reds on top of it as a cascade, so I will take that for sure. We're going to set off Starwalker here. I'm going to set off a cascade here with the reds and blues. Hopefully this doesn't set off Xenius. It did not, and we are able to heal. This is going to work out perfect. Okay, we use Blossom first. And now I am going to use just stall to see where these cubes end up. Awesome. We were able to kill Senius. Now we're going to kill Hrothgar first, because I don't want to deal with him getting a Mega Minion from Fungusteen. Although it's kind of a waste to use Magni's main part, but again, I don't want to deal with a Mega Minion from Fungusteen hitting him. And this should definitely kill Fungusteen, and we should now indeed be 2 for 2, and we are. Awesome. That battle went pretty smooth after a little shaky ground in the middle of it. With our third flag, I'm bringing 3 yellows and 2 reds against this White Fang tank team. I've got a couple of Mega Minions, one of them from Rosalind that will safely cleanse in case if I get put to sleep from Armand, or if White Fang gets that Everlasting Frost off. So let's see how this third battle goes. I am up to the 15% attack, defense, and health from the War 3 Kingdom bonus here at this point. And we did get quite a few reds here. I'm going to start off by matching the reds on the top right here. And we got some more reds on the bottom. That's awesome. That's going to give me my 6 tiles for Lodius right away. Now, I want to kill Armand early if we can. So I am going to use this on Armand. And I'm going to use the 3 reds on the top left, I think. Actually, I'm going to match these 4 yellows against Von Rothbert. It's going to do a lot of damage to him, obviously. Awesome. And then I think if I match these right here, this should kill Von Rothbert, I think. And it did. Awesome. Okay, cool. Definitely happy to have him out of the way early on. Now, I am going to target these 3 on the left here. First with Thura. She's going to make it so that her and her nearby allies deal extra damage with their special skills. Let's see what kind of damage we do with Shimmer Scale. Almost killed White Fang. Okay. I should have used Ignacio first because he gives an attack up. That was very silly of me. And now we're going to use Rosalind so she gets her full Mega Minion and safely heals the latest status ailment. Alright, now White Fang is dead. What I'd like to do now is kill Hather so that she doesn't heal. Now I'm just going to go some tiles and see if my Mega Minions will do some damage against Armand and this other hero on the right, Gander. Forgot their name for a moment. Very nice. Armand is dead. And this battle is going to be over pretty quickly, more than likely. And it is. We are now 3 for 3 in War of 3 Kingdoms. With our 4th flag, I am bringing my Bernadette tank killing team against this Bernadette tank team. They've also got Astrid. They've also got Siofra, Shimmer Scale, and Senius as well. If I can get 6 tiles for Damon, that's going to make it so that Bernadette cannot cast those paintings. And then I've also got Lord Loki to copy her special as well. This team usually has about a 90% success rate for me, so we'll see if I can continue to do well with this team here. Now, I am going to match these yellows in the middle, which is going to set a cascade for the reds on the left, and it's also going to make it so that I can match 3 more reds next turn, which is really what I want, so that I can get Damon activated real quick, although we did get a cascade, but I can match these over here now. Now, I'm going to use Damon against Bernadette right now. This will make it so that for the next 3 turns, she cannot cast any status ailments on any of my allies. I am now going to set off this purple diamond to tile dump, see if I can get some more blues here. All right, we got something. I really don't think I have any other options right now other than matching these yellows on the left, which is kind of crazy. I've got no purples to match, no reds to match, no blues, no greens, and that is the only match I have, so I guess that is what we're doing here. All right, now Bernadette is only going to have that effect from Damon for one more turn, so we need her to go off. If I match these reds and greens, that's going to make 3 tiles go against her. That should definitely give her her special that she has. Perfect. Now, I need either 6 more blues or 3 more reds. So we are actually going to do this right here with the blues and reds right here. It's going to guarantee that I get at least Damon. Ideally, I'd like to copy the special from Bernadette before we kill her. Okay, this actually is going to work out really good because she did just heal, which actually works in my benefit. I'm going to move up these blues right here, and then we're going to match the blues this coming turn here. So I am actually going to hit Shimmer Scale first with Damon. I'm going to match these blues and reds over here. No more cascades. Don't actually kill her or set her off. Okay, perfect. That actually worked out really good. So first I am going to use Grimsteel to increase the attack growth and defense for all my allies. Now we're going to copy Bernadette's special. This is going to dispel everybody first, and then cast the paintings on everybody. Awesome. Okay, that worked out great. Now we are going to use the main part of Isidore on Astrid over here on the left, because I need to kill her so that she does not revive anybody later. And that was a lot of damage, including Shimmer Scale dying. We're going to use Nautica, obviously, to heal now. And right now, I'm going to match these reds over here. This might kill Bernadette, and it did. Awesome. This battle is pretty much over. Let's see if we can kill Senius over here. And we were able to. Awesome. I'm going to match these blues. It's going to give me everybody, and this battle is just about over here. And we're going to use Isidore to finish everybody off now. And we are now going to be 4 for 4 in War of Three Kingdoms. Very nice. With our 5th flag, I'm going to bring 3 purples with Darkfeather, Domitia, and Medea, along with Galapago and Mina against this Diachan tank team. I've got Galapago, who will remove minions from everybody except Diachan, since she cannot have minions removed from her. And obviously we've got the Darkfeather effect as well, with the extra damage when somebody else casts their special skill. I've got Medea for some mana control, who will cast the shifting mindless attack on the main target and also damage to 2 other targets. Galapago, of course, again, to remove the minions, and Mina with those flying discs to reduce everybody's mana as well. All right, let's see how this 5th flag goes. All right, quite a bit of greens to start here. I do like that. I am first going to match these greens on the top left, because if I match the purples toward the bottom left, the greens will set off a cascade, but the other 2 greens on the top left are going to get left out in no man's land. At least I get another purple cascade, and we get a green cascade as well, so that worked out very nicely. Very good. Now, I want to move up this 1 green over here. Now, let's match these greens. Diachan's going to go off, but that's okay. And I'm going to be able to match the 6 purple tiles that I need to get all of my purples off as well. Prophet's going to go off, but honestly, that's okay. He's not going to kill anybody. And I want to get all of my specials off at the same time so that I get as much of an effect from Darkfeather's special skill damage as possible. So we're going to use Darkfeather first, and then I'm going to use Galapago to remove minions, and I believe he'll do some damage to Pip's Mega Minion. Perfect. Now I want to use Medea. What is the class of Wealth House? She is a cleric, so she could resist that, so I don't want to use that on her. Let's do this. I'm going to attack the 3 on the left over here. And then we're going to use Mina on those 3 as well, I think. Depending on where the damage from the Darkfeather effect goes. Quite a few hits, actually. Alright, so this should actually kill Dia-chan. And possibly the 2 on the left as well. Alright. Prophet is dead as well. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to use Domitia on Wealthau. Actually, she's about to go off, so I'm going to wait until the next turn. Hit this blue diamond. And of course, the mana for her got reduced. That is not what I wanted, honestly. Alright, let's just kill Pip right now. And it got reduced again, but either way, we should be able to kill her right now between these 2 specials. Awesome. We are now 5 for 5 in War of Three Kingdoms. I have 1 more flag in this go-around, and then I'll finish my other 6 flags with my next video. With our 6th flag, I am bringing 2 purples and 3 yellows against this Costume Dia-chan tank team. I've got Acid Fire to wither away the attack and defense for all of our enemies. Obakan for counterattack for 3. Cleopatra as my main healer. Zhuzhlang will create minions for me and the fiends for all enemies. And then we've also got Iron Maw as a big damage dealer. Let's see how this 6th flag here goes. Alright, not the best of boards to start, but not the worst either. So I'm going to start off with matching these purples on the right side over here. That's going to set a cascade with the yellow moving up so that I can match those yellows next turn. Although we got an actual cascade, so that worked out pretty good as well. And some other stuff coming as well. Okay, alright, I'll take it. Now I am going to match these yellows on the top left. I could match the 4 yellows, but that's going to set some tiles up. Actually, I am going to match those 4 yellows because I can move other tiles up, and I want that extra yellow. I'm going to move the other yellow from the bottom. Actually, do we think that we can kill Costume Dia-chan with just this 1 yellow tile? I do have 3 yellow heroes, so I might be able to kill her or come close to it. Not quite. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Alright, so now I am going to move up this yellow tile on the left over here so I can match them, so I can get all 3 of my yellow specials. Hopefully this doesn't set off Mina. Okay, cool. Although Slime did go off, but that's okay. This actually kind of works out because Cleopatra is going to heal, and I think that she removes 1 status ailment. Alright, she removed the mana reduction, so that's not too bad actually. So I'll do this, and then we're going to use the main part of Iron Maw on Mina over here. He will hit 1 target plus all dark heroes, so he's going to hit Mina and Dia-chan. Now I'm going to move this 1 yellow tile to the left so I can match those yellows next turn, although we're going to have 3 yellow tiles I can match in the middle, and that is definitely going to kill Dia-chan. So let's do this now. Perfect. Dia-chan's out of the way. Now, what I want to do is match these purples on the bottom left over here. That's going to give me both Obacon and Acid Fire. And we're going to use these on the two on the left over here, although both of them got hit with flying discs, so that's not going to work out. Okay, now let's do this. I'm going to match these greens in the middle here. That's going to set a cascade of the greens on the left, but it's also going to make it so that I can ghost 3 purple tiles next turn, although I really don't need to ghost 3 purple tiles because I only need 1 purple tile for each Acid Fire and Obacon to go off. So let's do this. Just going to match these over here so I can do some damage to Rust. Now, I think I actually want to use the Wither on the 2 on the right, probably. Rust is about to go off, and he's going to hit for like 535% damage to 3. But honestly, I think I'd rather do the damage to the ones on the left. No, I'm not going to, because Hilda has the stone skin on. So we're going to use these on the right over here. So I'm going to use Acid Fire first, and then we're going to use Obacon. And now I am going to match these blues up over here against Rust and see if we can get a cascade. We did get some purples. All right, definitely need some yellows, but I can move a couple yellows up next turn. Acid Fire is definitely going to be dead. All right, that's all right. Let's do this. And we got a cascade of yellows underneath. That worked out pretty nicely. Especially because I really, really need to heal. All right, I'm going to match these on the bottom here. That was definitely unfortunate that Cleopatra is not going to be able to heal me. Okay. I think I want to kill Slime Go. Actually, no, I don't want to kill Slime Go because that's going to give a Mega Minion for Rust. Glad I remembered that. Let's hit Rust with Iron Maw. This should kill him. If not, these 3 yellow tiles will. All right, so he's dead. Now let's match these yellows here. Hopefully this doesn't set off Slime Go. It actually killed him. Even better. Don't hit Cleopatra. Okay. All right. Well, at least I can summon some minions to add some sort of fake health for all of my allies. All right. I am going to just ghost tiles over here on the right. I don't want to have any of their specials go off if I can avoid it. Hopefully the Fiends just kill people. All right, Fiends killed Mina. That worked out great. Now let's match these purples here so I can get Obacon activated. And Hilda is almost dead. Hopefully she does not revive like 17 times. And Iron Maw, will you kill Hilda, please? Perfect. Awesome. We went 6 for 6 in this first round of War 3 Kingdoms, and I went against some pretty tough teams. I did use some of my best heroes, but I learned last War 3 Kingdoms, it is best, in my opinion, to use your better heroes early on because you're going to get that bonus after every single attack that you do. So I would imagine at this point, I'm probably in the lead for all of the flags used. I guess not, actually. So I have 183, and we've got some at 184 to 187. But I just went perfect, 6 for 6. I will take it. I will be back tomorrow with my last 6 flags to see how we finish out. But if you did enjoy this video or found it helpful, hit that like button. Make sure you sub to my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.